Welcome, everybody. Welcome back to the Neal and Neal podcast. As you can see, I'm Neal, and this is clearly not Neal. We've got a special guest today. Neal is out on vacation for his birthday, so we've got Elle Hall here. So,
Hi, hello. I am kind of happy to be here.
nice. All right. So, I've known Elle for about as long as I've known about Sandy? Yeah. So, like at least 10, 12 years now?
Something like that.
So, if you ever hear us talking about Elle did this crazy thing and this dumb thing, that was all. This person right here.
Whatever. The audience will learn our personalities. We are like bickering siblings.
Maybe. More, I never now and again, your wife has that troll friend that you like that hangs around and stuff like that.
Whatever.
So this is the Girlfriend's Budget GFB. You, oh man. So first it was money coaching. Now you're doing a number of other things and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So GFB Entrepreneur, GFB Inc.
Yes. Yeah, all things money management, just teaching people how to be better with their finances. And like, it's really a passion of mine. And it helps because like I get to see me changing people's lives and like helping people like live a better quality of life. And that's like, what better joy can you like get out of life than seeing other people like live better lives?
Yeah, absolutely. Actually, yeah, you helped me and Sandy both out. Like you helped both of us pay off all of our debt.
Yeah.
Which helped us go to Asia and be gone for 7 months.
Yeah,
and
super
come
dope.
back just in time for the pandemic. So
Perfect timing.
yes. But so I recently came back from a nice trip to LA to see my sister's graduation. So that was a lot of fun. But I know you have been to LA several times before. And I want to figure out what the difference was between my trip and your trip, because every time that you go, you come back talking about LA got bad food. You didn't like what they had. It was all bland. Like I don't know. I want to figure out like what happened.
I feel like this should be like a segment. Like we should be like put up some words on the screen like Neal versus Elle or something like that. Like our
But see, it's not a
experiences.
challenge though, because I'm always gonna win that one. So.
Whatever. No, not even. Well, for me, you are much more adventurous when it comes to food and things like that. I'm more standard when it comes to my food choices.
You bland?
No, I'm not bland.
You bland?
No, I don't like bland food.
So you got basic taste is what
No,
you're
I
telling
don't
me.
got basic taste.
You said you did standard, but standard is basic. So if it's the standard, then it's the basic standard, right?
Meaning the regular Mexican, Italian, American categories.
Taco Bell.
No.
Taco Cabana.
A little bit fancier than that. But, you're the type of guy that's going to eat some half-cooked egg with a chick in it or something like that.
First of all, it's balut and it was a duck.
Whatever.
And it was not bad. It was not bad.
Disgusting.
No.
You're the type of person who eats scorpions and snails and bats,
Crunchy.
probably.
Snails are crunchy. I mean, not snails. Scorpions are crunchy. Snails are really good.
Disgusting. Rabbit, all the thing. I mean, even
rabbit
though rabbit may
good.
not
Little
be
gamey,
like
but good.
that standard, but I'm sure there's other people that eat
why do
rabbit.
you hate food?
But it's not that I hate food. I love food and I love animals, but I'm not gonna eat anything. I mean, you're the one that said you're gonna eat my Yorkie, so
No, hold on. No, I didn't say. Look, I did not say I would eat him. I said zombie apocalypse, and I'm stuck in here for weeks on end, and it comes to the point between me starving or the Yorkie starving. I'm cooking up Yorkie steaks. That's all I'm saying. I'm a survivor longer than this dog.
How could you? How could you look in little Tucky's eyes, his little brown eyes, and say, "I'm gonna have you for dinner"?
I couldn't do that. I put a little baggie over his head. And you're like, all right,
Oh
sorry,
my gosh.
buddy. You got to go.
Okay, guys. So if there's ever a missing report out on Tucker, we know who took him.
Hold on. This is only if I'm starving. Only if I'm starving. I would do the same thing to my own cat. If there is no possible way for me to leave, and it's either starving to death or Billy gotta go, or Tucky gotta go, I'm sorry. I'm gonna choose me every time. I know for a fact my cat would choose him.
You wouldn't sacrifice yourself for your cat.
What? Would I sacrifice
See?
myself? For
That's
my
a
cat?
thought. Would you sacrifice yourself for your pet?
Okay,
then-
hold
but
on.
then who's gonna
Sacrifice my
take-
life, or
I mean,
just
if we're
like
talking
I'll
about
run into something to try to save my cat.
If we're-
Like, because I'll fight off another animal.
No.
I'll run and like push and like fight off something to help save. But if it's between like, hey, I either shoot you or the cat. One of you guys gotta go. I'm sorry, Philly. I'll make a memorial. I'm just saying.
Heartless.
How was that
cruel,
heartless?
Cruel.
So hold on. So serial killer shows up. He's like, it's either you or the dog. One of y'all getting shot in the face. You gonna sacrifice yourself for Tucky?
Absolutely not.
Okay, then. Okay. See, we in the same club.
I agree.
Oh my God.
Okay, so California,
Yes.
our experiences.
Oh my God.
So
First of all, fuck LA traffic all to hell. All to hell. Like, okay, you're from like the Houston area, right? Yeah. So you know how bad Houston traffic is.
yes.
Think of it's like extra aggressive Houston traffic. Like think
I
of
already
like as
feel like-
bad as it is, but motherfuckers is like they're not giving you space. They cutting you off every chance you get, and I'm just like, what the fuck? Like people are constantly running red lights. Like oh my God. Like one dude, I didn't come off the green light fast enough, so I came off. This dude sped, got around me, gave me the finger, and I came up right behind him literally 30 seconds later at the next fucking light. And, and I pulled up right beside him, and this motherfucker is just looking straight ahead and acting like nothing's going. And I was like,
course.
what the fuck is this place?
You can't look over after you've done all that.
Oh my God. Like,
Fortunately, I've never had to be in LA traffic. Not like that. Briefly, but not really to the extent that you were. So I'm fortunate for that.
Okay. Yeah, I got stuck driving Mr. and Mrs. Daisy. I was my dad, my grandmother, and then saw my sister. So we were driving. I drove all around LA.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, no, I never did. We would usually go to an area, kind of stay in that area. And if we did venture out, it would be like at a time we knew it wasn't going to be traffic like that, But shoot, Dallas is getting to be just as bad, the traffic.
No, because I immediately started driving when I got back here, and I realized real quick, I was like, why am I being such an asshole right now? Like 4 days, I was there 4 days, and I'm driving like an asshole when I get back, and I had to calm myself down the moment I got on the road out here. It's not getting as bad as out there.
Oh my gosh, I guess I would know though because I haven't really driven in it. So
you like I'll hire somebody to
Yeah.
chauffeur me around.
I Uber or whatever, but I typically just stay in that area though, or walk to places, if I can. Especially with your wife, she's gonna make us walk everywhere.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was doing that to me the whole time. She was like, all right, let's go on this hike. All right, let's go do this. And it was like, I got to drive for 4 hours later today to drive all y'all around. I can't be doing all this and then trying to drive later.
I know that woman. She had us walking the streets of Austin trying to find a boutique that she wanted to visit, thinking that, it's just like a 6-minute walk down the street, not realizing that she didn't have the GPS directions on the actual walk
It was
directions.
like a 6-minute drive.
Yes.
Damn.
So we're walking, and I'm like, we've been walking way longer than 6 minutes. And I'm in heels, and my feet are throbbing, killing me. So she's
Oh
like,
my God.
well, I just realized it wasn't on the walk option. It was on the drive option. But we've already made it this far, so why don't we just keep going? And I was like, well, we're gonna have to switch shoes. So
Oh my God. It was supposed to be 6 minutes. What is it, like a 20-minute walk?
no, longer than that. I swear we were walking at least 30 minutes.
Oh
At
my God.
least. At least. It was probably longer than that. And we were with the pregnant lady at the like, you're gonna make this pregnant woman walk 30 minutes in these
Oh my
Austin
God.
streets.
Damn. Yeah, and also like so many hills in so many spots
Yes.
too.
Yes. And
Damn.
imagine my feet in heels. It was ridiculous.
Oh my God.
Okay, so back to Cali. So
Okay.
the
Okay.
traffic was horrible.
Yes. Yes. Traffic was
But
ghetto.
my experience, I didn't experience the traffic, but I did experience the food. And the food to me was just super bland. Like, even taking pictures and posting it on social media, I had people making comments like, where's the seasoning? Because you could
Oh
literally
shit.
see that it was bland as fuck.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
And what's crazy is that it had great reviews. I mean, on Google, it was like 4.8, 4.9. We're like, okay, this place has to be pretty good. And you go there and it's like no seasoning whatsoever. And I'm like, okay, I know LA is all like health conscious and like everybody wants to be like stick skinny,
They they
but
they they got they healthied all the food, all the taste out their food.
all the taste out the food.
Oh my
I
God.
mean, you might as well just be eating the shit raw.
Damn.
Straight out the ground. The potatoes straight out the ground. Just nothing. Just no, not a drip of paprika, like not a nothing.
Oh my God.
Nothing. So, yeah, but we did happen to find some a taco truck. So I was just hitting the taco truck up like every chance I could get because I'm like, at least I know this food's gonna be good.
I will say that's one thing I did notice, that tacos there just as good as Texas.
Yeah.
There was no real difference. It was, I mean, I think we had some lengua tacos. They had they actually had some cow face tacos,
See, you see what I'm
which
talking
was
about?
really
You
good.
see what I'm talking about? Cow
Um,
face. Who orders? Can I get a cow face
it
taco?
was delicious.
Nobody orders that.
I mean, people order carnitas and that's pig's face.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's all this is it's cheek meat. The cheek meat is the best though.
Carnitas. Oh my God! Please don't ever tell my wife that carnitas is pig face.
Oh yeah, yes. It like have you? There's a place here in Dallas that if you order carnita tacos, they will come out with the face of the pig like on the platter, and you can just kind of pick at it and make your tacos.
Yuck.
What?
Absolutely fucking not.
Why? What's wrong with that, L?
No. I'm just like I'm like seeing the vision of that in my mind and I just can't do it. I just can't do that.
So
Scrape the meat off a pig's face?
yes.
No.
So what have you? So one time for Halloween in the office I was working at, I went out to this Chinese barbecue place and I bought a cooked, like a crispy pork pig's head. Like they made crispy pork and they had the head. Head was like $10.
Ugh.
So I brought the whole head. I brought it to work. It was already cooked, and I was going around the office with with a knife and a cutting board, asking people if they wanted some pig face, some meat. And so when they said, if anybody said yeah, boom, I'd saw off a hunk of their face right there and hand it to them. Would you have taken a little bit, L?
No. First of all, I would have been like, get the fuck away from me with that fucking pig head. Go the other way.
It was so good though. It was so good. And like extra porky flavor. It was,
I've never heard anything described as extra
yes,
porky.
like you know, when you eat like a pork chop or something like that, it tastes like pork. Like pork has a certain taste, right?
Yeah.
And so just sawing it right off like the cheek and just taking a bite like that, it had like that extra pork taste.
No.
What I'm just saying, it was so good. And then the cheek was really good. The cheek was really good, and then the tongue was the best part. The pork tongue was delicious.
See, this is what I'm talking about. This is when the conversation starts going left for me because
Elle, why don't you try out new stuff, Elle? How you gonna know it's disgusting if you don't if you've never tried it?
if somebody said to you, Neal, you want some human tongue? I like whipped it up, put it in some pasta. Are you gonna try some human tongue? It's not something you've never tried before.
I'd have to think about it.
Same thing. Ew, No, gross. You would consider it?
So where are we? Where are we? Because
I
here's the
don't
thing. Here's
know.
the thing. Here's the thing. You can't eat the people's brains. It's when you eat people's
I
brains
said
that you
tongue,
start getting sick. So you can't eat human brains because
but
you get the human version of mad cow.
did you look this up? Were you thinking of eating human brains?
Just weird, man. Neal's weird facts. So like, the reason why mad cow. You remember years ago when they were having to throw out all that meat because of like mad cow disease and stuff like that?
Yeah.
So that was because they were grinding up dead cows and put it in the feed, and the brains of those cows was like doing all this shit to the cows that were eating the feed, and that's how they were getting mad cow disease. So the same shit happens when people eat uh people brains. Like the whatever's in the brains of like humans or whatever will build up in like your brain, and it fucking turns you crazy and shit like that, or like fucks
Weird.
you up. You get
That
like
is
tremors and
weird.
shit. It's crazy. Like there's a few places in like remote parts of like I think like maybe New Guinea or some shit like that where some of the people are cannibals or whatever, and you'll see the people who have it because their hands are shaking and stuff like that.
And where's this?
I think somewhere in New Guinea, Papua New Guinea, something like that. Maybe.
What? They got a gang of cannibalists out there?
It's it's still out there in the world. It's not extinct. I mean, there's parts of India where like there's this group of India where because when they have funerals and stuff like that in this one city in India, I can't remember exactly where, but they'll take the bodies and put them out in the Ganges River and just float the bodies out in the Ganges. And there are these people that they'll wait for the funeral stuff to end and will sneak out there on the little float whenever they're floating the bodies out and cut off hunks of the body to take back and eat later.
Uh,
Yes. Yes.
yuck.
It's man, yeah, L.
Mm-mm.
So I'm just saying, I mean, I would consider it maybe.
That's
Depends on where I'm at. Like if I'm at a remote part of the area and I know that these people are known for like eating people from time to time and they go offer me some food, I'm gonna be like, all right, would you not accept their hospitality and just appreciate that it's not you? Huh? I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
I mean, I feel like even if you weren't in a remote part of the world, you still would try to eat some people.
Yo, what you mean? I would still try to eat?
You would still, if somebody offered you something weird, you'd probably take it.
Okay, yeah. I mean, depending on what it is, I'd probably eat it. I mean, I've been offered plenty of weird shit.
I
I'd
know.
probably. Hmm. Okay, so let's figure out. So I want to find out where like the food. Where's the food line stop for you, L? Is it just you like for you? Is it you will only eat your base like fish or certain
The
kind of
regular protein.
fish, chicken, beef, pork? Is
Yeah,
that
the
it for
regular
you?
proteins. Yeah.
No, hold on, but
When
what's
you s-
regular, L?
when shrimp, I'll eat seafood.
In
Did you
Mexico,
say
parts of
seafood?
Mexico,
Yeah.
like there's people eat goat and stuff like that. So would you eat that?
I mean, it's not for me.
Have you tried it?
Yes.
I don't. You ain't seem very confident about that. Yes, there, L. I'm gonna take that as like I'm gonna say yes to get out of this.
No, I'm pretty sure I've tried goat before. I mean, Sandy's Nigerian, so with her
Okay.
family, I've had to have tried goat at some point before.
Okay. So you hold on. So I take that as you. It wasn't bad enough for it to stand out to you. So it's more than likely you've had it and you thought it was at least pretty good, or else you'd remember not or you else you'd remember having it as a bad
Yeah,
experience.
that's true.
So goats. So goats on the line. I mean goats on the
I
table.
mean, I wouldn't order it if I
But
was
you
out.
wouldn't freak out if
No, I wouldn't freak out.
if put in front of you with the other group of people, you wouldn't be mad at.
No, I
Okay.
wouldn't. No,
All
I would
right.
be okay
So
with
so
that.
goats there.
Yeah, goat's
Okay.
okay.
Goats okay. Okay. What about horse?
No.
Period. At a restaurant, there's horse steaks on the menu.
Absolutely not. No, are you kidding me?
Okay.
No. No.
Okay. Duck.
I've had duck and it's gross.
Okay. Squab.
The fuck is that?
Squab, fancy way of saying pigeon.
No.
I mean, they got it at like 5-star white, white
White
claw.
glove.
Well, yeah, white glove table service. They'll have squab on the menu there.
No.
No.
Squab
Yeah,
pigeon?
yeah.
No, pigeons are disgusting.
But what if this thing was raised? I mean, but aren't most birds disgusting?
Not chicken.
Chickens are disgusting.
Chickens. Well,
chickens are disgusting. Elle.
that tastes pretty good.
Oh, okay. What about quail?
Have I had quail before? I feel like I have. You made that turducken. That doesn't have quail in it, though,
No,
does it?
no.
I don't think I've had quail.
Okay. Okay. All right. So now let's start getting into. Would you eat shark?
Mm,
There's no bones.
There's no. Oh, yeah, that's true. There's
Yeah, no bones.
Is it just fat?
No, it's muscle. Muscle, mostly muscle. Come on, Elle.
I think I'd.
Let's go.
If it was cut up in small pieces, I would try.
I mean, let's say you had a fish fry. Somebody drops a hunk of it and be like, "Hey, here's some fried shark. Boom, here you go."
If anything's good fried.
Okay. Well, okay. Swordfish.
I've had swordfish.
Yeah.
That was
okay.
actually really
All right,
good.
So now let's start getting into some
No, not no
What?
weird shit.
Oh, come on, like crab.
Yeah.
Are there only certain kinds of crabs?
No.
Okay, so you'd eat the big giant, that big giant Japanese crazy looking crab. Oh, hold on. Oh, what is it? Oh man, Japanese.
Is it dead or alive?
Well, I mean, I'm sure they cook them live.
I know, but
There
you've
it
seen
is.
that thing where over in Asia where
What about this,
the
Elle?
squid is like alive on the plate or some shit.
What about this? Would you eat this, Elle?
No.
What's wrong? Why not?
First of all, the leg's too skinny. Ain't no meat in it.
What about this one?
Does it got some meat? Nah, the leg's too
Yeah,
skinny.
spider crab. No,
The
look at how
leg's
long
too
they.
skinny. No.
But they long though.
No, it's
It can
not.
be long. It's long, Elle.
I mean, I would eat it, but I would be working real hard for some no meat ass legs.
Okay, what about a Okay, what about a sea sponge?
Mm-mm.
Yeah,
I don't want to eat
mussels.
nothing with the
Okay,
sponge.
what about mussels, clams, all that kind of stuff? Oysters.
I have had what's it called? Scallops.
Scallops. Okay.
Those are not bad.
Okay. What about oysters? Would you do
No.
oysters? Why not? What's wrong with oysters?
It's the texture. It's
You know,
disgusting. Yeah. Ugh, I don't even like the sound. Oh my
Hold on.
gosh, it's like the ASMR shit.
Well,
It's like, and that people, gross. That was so gross.
Hold on. See, I
can
get
you-
real.
look how
That's
you-
but that's what it sounds like whenever. See, that's the sound you want. If somebody's putting in some nice work on you, you want to hear. Tell me I'm wrong.
That's different.
Okay, so but you like that sound
That's
then
a
now,
different
huh?
situation.
But you like that sound now.
Different situation.
but see, that's a good sound both ways. You either eating it or hey.
No.
Oh my god. All right. What about snake? You could do snake.
No.
What's wrong with snake? Okay. What about would you eat any wild animal? Any like a wild animal, like a
Boar. No.
like wild pig, like wild pig?
No.
Why not? You like
Because
bacon?
I do like bacon, but
You like pork chops?
I do
Same
like
animal.
pork chops.
Literally the exact same animal
Mm.
as a farm raised pig.
but it's different
How, explain to me. Explain.
because
I'm listening,
it
Elle.
wasn't trained up. You know how
What do you mean it wasn't trained up?
You know how they say train up a child.
Ain't nobody out here training up these goddamn pigs that we eat.
You know how
What
they
you
say-
talking about?
You know how they say train up a child.
So we need to be
Spare
training
the
up.
rod, spoil the child.
So we need to train up these pigs, Elle?
Yeah.
How we gonna
When
train
they're
up
farm
these
raised, they're trained up in a environment.
pigs? What is this?
They're trained up in an environment that is controlled, and they're not out there running wild. You don't know what they got.
Oh, so you ain't gonna so you don't want to eat some some ill-mannered pigs. Is
Yeah.
what you saying?
Yes.
Your pigs better have some
Some
home
home
training.
training. Yes, they need some home training.
So you need to be eating Wilbur.
Yeah.
Your pigs better be able to talk, say thank you, be able to form sentences.
I mean, no, then I would get a little too attached, but
okay, then
but
why
I'm
not
saying they
have
just
them
need
wild?
to have a
They
little.
can't talk. They can't form sentences.
They just
You
need
say,
to
"Hey,
have.
come here."
They don't need to have a wild upbringing. They just need some home training. That's all I'm looking for.
some home training in your pigs.
Yeah.
So you're gonna you only eat ethically raised pigs is what you're telling me.
I mean, I would like to think that. I would like to think that I do.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
My pigs went to Ivy League.
Did they?
Yeah.
Your pigs need to at least have an associate's.
Yeah,
or at least minimum GED.
Nah, that's too low. That's too low.
Oh,
we
okay.
gotta have
So
at least
you need to have 2 years.
associates, yeah, with a 3.9 GPA. Or more. Or higher.
What kind of classes they taking at this to get this 2-year degree?
Economics. I don't know.
Mud rolling 101.
Yep, exactly. Some training.
Oh my goodness. All right, so one thing we also do on the show, Elle, that is we usually play a couple videos.
Oh gosh.
And so
I know the videos you be sending me on a regular, so I can only imagine.
Elle, I literally kept it tame.
Okay,
for
good.
today, just specifically for you. I was like, let me calm this down,
Please.
not freak Elle out too much. So this first one, I'm just gonna pull it up right here.
Caleb
And,
support African American what?
Yeah.
I was not ready for any part of this interview. My day is shook. Oh boy.
Yes. So all right, now. Yeah, let me just how aggressive is too aggressive? So you watch this, you tell me.
My name is DeMarco Fleming.
Are you gay?
I'm bisexual.
Are you top or bottom?
I'm a top, dom top, aggressive top.
Can you describe what dom top means?
Dom top which means I grab you by your back and neck, put your face down, ass up, and fuck the shit out of you, and have you walk crazy for days.
Walk crazy for days.
Crazy for days, which means you'll be real sore and you'll be calling me on the phone. Daddy DeMarco, I need help. I'm sore. Give me some Tylenol. That's what that means.
Okay. Honestly, I don't think I can handle it, but I appreciate your honesty.
I know you can't handle it. I can tell the way you walk, you can't handle it. My dick is big. They call me King Kong in my pants. I know you can't handle it, but I'll make sure I go real gentle with you. You're cute.
Thank you so much. I like it gentle.
All right?
Okay.
I got you all
Thank
day.
you so much.
Come here.
I cannot kiss, though.
You cannot kiss?
No, I have a boyfriend.
He has a boyfriend. I got a husband. What does that mean? You can't see the engagement ring on my neck? Get with the program. My name is DeMarco.
So
I'm speechless.
Dude, can you appreciate a man that
Thank you
knows
so-
what he wants?
Thank you so much. Yeah, no, that's quite aggressive. It's a little bit too much. I'm like, are we about to fight or are we fucking? I'm not sure.
Have you ever run into similar guys like in your younger days leaving the club? That overly aggressive dude. You're like, all right, bro.
I'm sure I have, but I was probably too drunk to even entertain
oh my
it.
God.
I probably
Some
was.
dude like, hey, what's up? Hey, here's a drink. Where you going? What's your name? No, I don't care if you got a boyfriend. What's up?
But I was a little bit cray-cray in my younger years, so.
Were you now?
Yeah, I would tell somebody off real quick in my younger years. So I never got into a fight, but I did have the cops call on me a few times.
I'm sorry. Please explain.
Well, I mean, just certain instances I found myself in.
Go on.
I guess the parties involved felt that the authorities needed to be called.
Who you out here threatening now?
Well, my ex-roommate, when I first got to UT Dallas, my roommate at the time, we didn't know each other at all. They just kind of throw you with somebody. And Oh, I feel like I'm about to sneeze.
Oh my God.
She was just a lot. She was a lot for a roommate that we didn't know each other, but she thought we were besties and we were going to be hanging out and doing all these things together. But little did she know that I was like not that type of person to be making friends and being besties.
So she got there. She was like, "Oh my God, this is gonna be so fun!"
So much,
and he was like,
"Yeah,
no.
back up, give me 50 feet."
You were like the first time a cat runs into an over anxious dog, just like,
yeah,
nope.
Yes, she was so dramatic. Everything was a big production, but the straw was she was eating my shit. I would go grocery shopping and she would eat my food and her friends would come over and eat my food. And I'm like, oh my gosh, first of all, I don't play with my food. And you're eating my stuff. And
and this was pre-cooking Elle too. So
yeah,
it was like, once you had food, you're like, what the fuck am I going to eat?
Yeah. So long story short, I caught her one time sticking her fingers in one of my pots after I had made some queso, the queso that you make in college. And her family was over at the time, so I couldn't really do anything. But the next day, I remember it was a Sunday, and I went to church because I was like, I got to go to church because I'm about to fuck this bitch up.
You got to, Lord, please don't let me punch this bitch in the face when I get back home. If there's, I know where it was on the pot. I put a line on the pot where it was. If it's anywhere below that line, Lord, I'm going to put hands on this bitch.
I am. That's why I was like, Lord, save me now. That's why I'm going to church first so I can get, my forgiveness on the front end.
You wanted to go get pre-forgiven?
Yeah. Get my forgiveness on the front end because I was about to fuck some shit up.
Oh, my God.
Anyways, I ended up texting her, asking her why she had her fucking fingers in my fucking pot and whatever. And she's like, you're always accusing me of this, that, and the third, blah, 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 whatever. So anyways, this is what I said. Now you tell me if this is a threat to you. Now, granted. Okay.
Now I'm a little nervous now, but okay.
Now, granted, I'm, obviously I'm a black girl. She's a white girl, right? Okay. And my statement was this. Bitch, you about to make the black come up out of me. Now, is that a threat? I don't feel like that's a threat. Is that a threatening statement?
I get what you were implying, but that's not necessarily a threatening statement.
No.
But
she felt threatened.
I mean, there was some implied malice. Like okay, Elle. So what did you mean by this? Elle, no. Elle, please, in your words, explain to me what you meant
by she about to make the black come up out of me.
Yes, Elle.
She was about to make me get very unsophisticated with her ass. That's what that meant.
Hold on. And saying you about to make the black come out of me ain't unsophisticated? Or are you just trying to say black people unsophisticated, Elle?
No, that's not what I'm saying.
No, I mean, that's what you just said.
What I'm saying is...
I mean, that's what you told this white lady that you was trying to scare.
What I'm saying is that I think all black people got a little bit of hood in them, right? And in some instances, you suppress the hood tendencies. And in other instances, you let the hood tendencies fly, right? So I guess what I was saying was I'm about to let the hood tendencies unleash on your ass.
She was walking a line. She was getting dangerously close to that hood tendency line.
Yeah, very close. Very, very close to having me come up out of my character and getting real hood. And
so what did that mean, Elle? You about to get real hood? What you about to do?
I don't know. It's a surprise. It's a surprise. It's a surprise. You don't know. That's why it was very vague. I didn't get specific at all.
Why are you trying? Like you just a mobster, just trying to be vague with your threats. I mean, I might just become a blacker woman in a little bit. Like, what the fuck, Elle?
Either way, she called the cops on me. And when I got home...
Wait, you said this and left?
No, I said this via text message while I was at church.
Elle, you sent this via text?
Yes. Come on, I'm like freaking 19 at the time.
Oh my God, Elle. Oh my God.
When I got back to my apartment, the cops were waiting for me.
Jesus Christ. Hold on. Was she doing the whole fearful crying white girl
Yeah,
thing?
she's totally a Karen.
She was like,
before
"Oh my
Karen was
God.
even a Karen.
Is everything okay? I don't know why she would say it. I'm just so nervous and terrified."
But then here's the thing. This is what happened. See, she tried to
Mhm.
This is what cowards do.
Okay.
She called the cops on me, acted
Mhm.
like the victim. But then as soon as the cops left and they didn't do anything to me, would like say I couldn't say shit like that, whatever. Why not? Why can't I?
Mhm.
Freedom of fucking speech. I can say whatever the fuck I want.
Mhm.
But
we
anyway,
can't have you out here scaring these young white ladies.
either way, she sent me a text after the cops leave and said, "You may have started this, but I'm gonna finish it."
The fuck?
Now, is that a threat?
That sounds a little threatening. Hold on. Was she still in the apartment?
No, she had left the apartment at that point and was like in her car or something.
Okay,
like that.
because I'm picturing this like she's in the other room.
No.
I'm scared to come out, threatening you via fucking text
No.
and shit.
So I should have called the cops on her ass for that. But I was
Ooh.
like, try me, please.
Okay. Okay. Oh my goodness.
Okay, what's the next video?
All right. Next one we got. One thing that I do have, I really enjoy. I enjoy seeing, I enjoy country people doing dumb shit. And so there is stuff like this. See this man here on this dirt road, with the knife and what looks to be like a small alligator. Let me distract it with my foot, try to stomp on the snout, because that's always a good idea. And then let me try to sneak up on him. Surely I could stab him with this knife, because that'll work, right? That'll work. Got him. Oh my God. Oh man, this I don't know, just something about this dude is walking up on it. I love how he tries to distract it with his foot, and then as soon as he stabs it, catches his
Why is he fucking with the alligator anyway to begin with? The alligator doesn't look like it's doing anything to anybody. He's minding his own damn business on a quiet road. I mean, seriously, why are you fucking with this thing? Like, just let it be.
I don't know, cause why not? You drunk? I had a knife. Why not?
Absolutely not. This is animal abuse. This is cruelty to animals.
I don't know. I think the alligator got his licks in.
Alligator tastes pretty good though. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay. Alligator on the.
Papa Do's got some good alligator tail bites.
Okay, we got some reptiles on the menu. Okay. What about iguana? Can we go put? That's like it's like you miniaturized the alligator, and now you get the iguana.
You going a little too far now.
I mean, it's a mini alligator basically.
No thanks.
I mean, literally, texture a lot like chicken.
Mm-mm.
I'm just saying.
I'll pass.
All right, so this next one though, Elle, I think I got specifically for you because GFB, you're all about money management and saving money.
Yes.
And so I wanted to know if this would be something that you would suggest to one of your clients in order to cut down on their monthly expenses.
If you're showing me this, probably not going to be one of my suggestions.
Elle, come on now.
But let's see it. I'll give it a chance.
All right, let's find out.
Did you know that you can grow your own toilet paper?
Oh my God,
This is the toilet paper plant, and the leaves are
'cause I
soft
sent
as
this to
can
you
be. It's the Charmin of the
a few
garden.
weeks ago.
And
I never
the
really got your
leaves
thoughts on this.
grow to be about the same size as a piece of toilet paper.
Look at
Although
these leaves.
it is super soft, it is also very durable.
There you go.
Strong and
It's
will
renewable
not
toilet paper,
break.
though. Just
All you
throw
have
it right
to
next to
do
your
is
toilet.
get a cutting of it, stick it into the soil like this, and that will grow into your own toilet paper, so you never have to buy toilet paper again, and we will even mail you a cutting. Did you know that you can grow...
I'm just saying.
I'm never going to wipe my ass with a leaf.
Come on, Elle. it's just as soft as toilet paper.
That's what he
you
say.
You growing your own Charmin.
That's what he
You're not
say.
gonna grow Charmin.
When he wiped the thing against his freaking arm, that's not showing me how soft and strong it is.
I'm just saying, you ain't see it wasn't just snatch. It wasn't snatching hairs up off of his arm. It was gliding across pretty good. Where there were no catches or snags. I'm just
and
saying.
you know what? And then on top of that, unless you just have like unlimited, it has to be a big ass tree. Because I'm like, how many times are you gonna be able to use the leaves on that tree at a time?
I mean, I'm
without
assuming
using
if
all the
if it
leaves.
grows pretty fast,
But it's
and
not
then-
growing as fast as you shitting.
how big and how many shits you taking a day, L?
I'm just saying, like that.
L.
That tree. Hold
You
on,
grow-
I'm looking
hold
at
on,
this
you-
tree.
wait.
I'm looking at this tree. Hold on, this tree looks like
L.
this tree looks like it has maybe
This tree here.
Guess, yeah. How many leaves do you think it has on it?
At least I'm gonna say about 30.
Okay, I was gonna say 50, but
Okay,
okay.
50. Okay, so at least 50 leaves.
Okay, so
Okay,
50
Elle.
leaves. Now, if you go to the bathroom, let's just say twice a day,
Okay.
that's 25 days. That's less than a month that you have
Okay.
this toilet paper.
Okay.
This tree is not going to be growing at the same rate
Hold on. How do you know, L?
because it's not.
Hold on. Okay, so I Mrs. Green Thumb. You telling me that these plants can't so you blowing through what 4-5 of these leaves a day?
I mean, it
or is it
depends
one
on how
and
many
done? Or can
times-
you at least fold you wipe,
women
you fold it up,
Well, women.
or are you trying to wrap multiple leaves around your hand?
Well, the leaf actually is not that big, and women have
Hold
to
on.
wipe both. We have to wipe
Sure.
both ways, so we have to use more. So this tree is not going
Okay.
to last.
Okay, so hold on. I got an idea. L.
So I say go to
Two
Sam's.
trees.
Go
Two
to
trees.
Sam's and buy the
No,
bulk
Elle, you got-
toilet paper. That's
No.
how you save on
L,
it.
I'm telling you, L,
Toilet
you got
paper.
one on the right, one on the left. One grows in between wherever the toilet paper thing was going to be anyway. So that's kind of growing up right there, L.
It's not growing at the same rate. And is he sitting on the toilet in public? I just fucking realized that.
Noticing this.
Oh my god.
He got himself a little compost toilet in front of everybody.
At least his pants are up. So
Oh my goodness. All right. So here's the last one for you, L. This one I got especially. I got this one special for you. I think you'll really like this one.
267-333-5026 Diego. I like to go by name Thursday Lane. Please, I'm asking, can I be a fart funnel, a black fart funnel for white guys? Cream, chicken cream, beef cream, barbecue buffalo, spicy cream. Please, I'm asking you, please give me the time of day. I'm not doing this video for nothing. I'm on my knees. I'm praying. Please, can someone out the goodness in their heart put me in some fart videos, please, with white guys farting in my face? I didn't make all them videos for nothing. I didn't make it drunk. I didn't make it with no liquor in my system. I made it out of my heart. Why you think I'm putting my number out here? Please, please, can somebody please put me in fart mail porn, please? I'm not going to cry. 267-333-502.
Okay, L.
my mouth, I can't even put it back together. I mean, there's so many things wrong with this video.
Oh.
Where do you start? Like, seriously. Message Chris,
Oh.
Diego, Thursday
He
Lane.
goes, his name. First of all, what you feel about the name Thursday Lane?
I actually like it.
Okay.
I'm not mad at it, to be honest. I think that's kind of cute. But the fact that it's not spelled right, though. Oh, is it? Oh, okay. Wait, it's just cut off. Okay,
Yeah, it's just cut off.
okay.
I don't think framing was a big thing for him.
Yeah,
for his
no.
thought process in this
clearly
in this
it
video.
wasn't. At least the number is in there. That's all he cares about.
Yeah.
Then I'm mad at that it's got 333, an angel number right there, and he talking about being in some fart videos with some white creamy chicken pies or whatever.
Chicken cream, beef cream.
Yuck.
Oh, that goes into that mustard that Sandy
Ew.
was telling us about
Oh,
earlier.
God, I can't even. I can't even.
Oh, so he wants some beef cream and mustard in his
No,
fart video.
that
So
is
for
disgusting.
people, those who don't know, actually none of y'all know, right before we were recording this podcast, we were talking about basically waxing. And so Sandy, my wife, had said she had waxed maybe twice in her life or something like that. And she was asked the lady, like, what was the nastiest thing that that the lady had seen? And she was like, oh man, some of these ladies, they come in, they don't wipe, they come in with all that mustard back there. And she just was like, I'm sorry, what? Mustard? Yes. They ain't wiping, they don't wipe their ass well enough. And so it gets to rubbing back there and mushed all in their cheeks. So when you spread it apart, it looks like somebody just wipe mustard back
Oh,
there.
God. That is just, I can't even. I'm like about to gag.
So maybe that's what Diego was looking for, some beef cream and mustard, some chicken cream and mustard fart videos.
Oh, God. It's something for everybody, I guess.
Oh yeah, but see what really got me, where is it?
It's the hair on
yes.
First of all, I mean,
Yes.
I just can't.
The twists are so far back.
And so small. I'm like, what are they supposed to be, actually? I really
don't
don't even know. And then you seriously thought he was bald until he put his head down talking about some please, and you see them little nubs up there. He just need to go ahead and just shave that off.
Oh my! You remember when the brat, she had like the little twists all
that's
of
not
that?
That's not that. We cannot compare the brat to this guy right here.
Oh man, he got the. I mean, I want to say Dollar General version, but I can't even say Dollar General version. Of
It's
that.
like 99 cents though, maybe not even.
It's like the dumpster of the Dollar General.
It's like Mr. Potato Head, where the little things are
Oh
coming
my
out.
God.
You know, put the hair.
Yeah. Hey, my thing is, who did this for him? Like, did he do this
He
himself?
probably did it himself. I bet you. I guarantee.
Did he have enough mirrors that he's sitting there just twisted?
I would love to see the back. I would love to see him turn around.
Hold on. It's just he was just able to get it from here to like here, and then all the back. He just got hair all on the back of his head.
I would love to see the style from the back.
Oh my God.
That is hilarious.
All right. Well, that is all I got for you today, Elle.
Awesome. That was
So,
fun. I enjoyed
yeah,
it.
See, I told you it wasn't going to be that bad, Elle.
I know. I was just a little sleepy at first.
He
but
was like,
then-
I don't know if I could do an hour. Ugh, my God. Yeah.
well,
But you got your wide hopping feet and walked on over here to Studio Neal.
whatever,
then
nugget head.
Just plopped in there, just big feet, big head and all,
What-
and just wobbled on up to the mic. And I appreciate it.
Whatever, nugget head. I don't even care what you got to say. But thank you for having me on.
Absolutely.
I told White Neal that it was going to be the Neal and Elle or Elle and Neal podcast going forward, because I'm just going to get so many views, and all the
Is that
viewers the viewers are going to love me, and they're going to be
Are
like,
they
bring
now?
that girl back. We don't need White Neal on there. Just put him to the side.
Oh my goodness. All right. Well, I mean, hopefully we'll have you on more soon.
Yeah, that'd be
So,
fun.
Absolutely. Great having you. Hey, everybody. Thanks for watching. Remember, like, subscribe, share with everybody you know.
Share.
And we'll see you back later. Peace.
Bye.